Right. The next step of the process is your sentence outline. All right. This is just simply writing your topic sentences for your essay. This is going to be due Monday at the beginning of class. So if you don't finish it in class today, that means you have to do it over the weekend for homework. All right. So I gave you the physical handout, so you're welcome to write it on that if that's easier for you. But I'm also going to provide this document on Schoology, so you can use that if you would like. What I would recommend is opening up your phrase outline. So you have your phrase outline here, and mine's obviously in Word, but yours will be in Google Docs. You can do the same thing in one window, and then you drag it to the left, and it's going to dock over there. All right. Then if you take your this template that I gave to you, and then you go dock this over here, you can look at your phrase outline on one side and your sentence outline on the other side. All right. So things that you need to change. Over here where it says introduce theme, you did it very briefly here. You're going to turn this into a complete sentence. All right, so here we have children and rules. Over here we have while they are growing up, children are gradually exposed to responsibility, first through parents and teachers' rules, and then to society's customs and laws. So we turn this into a complete sentence. All right, if yours is similar, you can do something similar to this, but you cannot use the same exact sentence. All right, transition to Roger. All right, so here you're going to change this to whatever your character is. So transition to Ralph. In the beginning, you're going to put this information over here. So we've got Roger as choir boy in the beginning, an unremarkable member of Jack's choir. So this, make sure you change to represent your character. Then we've got our thesis down here. So this came right across over here. The stuff I have highlighted in purple. Essentially what you're going to do in your topic sentence, you're going to introduce your event that you're talking about. So A goes over here, B is here, and C is here. You're introducing that event, but then you're making sure you tie it clearly to your thesis. So this is when you're going to pull in your keywords like we did with the short story essay. So society, rules, all of that stuff. All right, so here, isolation from rules, society can lead to irresponsible use of power. So if we go over here, we have Roger throws stones at the Little-Ends. That's our A event. Our topic sentence, after a short time on the island, Roger entertains himself by throwing stones at the Little-Ends. So here the event comes over, but then we need to explain how it relates to the thesis. But he is restrained by the rules of society. So this goes up here, rules of society. He is restrained, so he's not irresponsibly using his power yet. I want your event from the novel highlighted in one color, and then your tie to the thesis in a different color, so you can see that you have both of those. And if we go down here, we look at B, Roger stabs the pig. As his isolation from society's rules continues, Roger's need for violent power escalates as hunting turns to savagery. All right, so here you talk about how he becomes more obsessed with hunting, and then he becomes more savage. So irresponsible use of power, the rules break down, that's where the savagery comes in. And the last one, Roger kills Piggy. Roger embraces pure power when he defies civilized rules as well as Jack's authority to launch a boulder against a human being. All right, so here he's using his power irresponsibly, breaking the rules of society by killing Piggy, and this is what he does to do so. Conclusion, you want to take whatever you've done here and try to boil it down just into one sentence for now. So Roger becomes completely barbaric. Roger's extended isolation from civilized society results in total barbaric and sadistic plan to overpower Ralph. All right, so you're just taking this event here, and you're turning it into a topic sentence. For now, we're going to ignore your related symbol and your significance because we'll actually put that in the paragraph when we start to write it. So what you're doing is taking this information here and turning it into a topic sentence. This information here, turning it into a topic sentence. And this information here, and turning that into another topic sentence. So that's all you're doing. Then doing the same thing with the conclusion. So not very long. You can just open this document. You can type yours right in here, or you can handwrite it. If you handwrite it, I'll just collect it from you at the beginning of class on Monday, and then I'll get it back to you while you're working on your works cited, which I'll talk about a little bit later.